The Quinta Noval 2003 Colheita is, like all the great ports from Quinta Noval, the product of a single vineyard. In this case, of course, the historic vineyard of Quinta Noval at the heart of the Douro Valley, where we've been making great ports for over a couple of centuries. We're probably best known for our vintage ports, of course the iconic Nacional from Quinta Noval and the Quinta Noval vintage port, but we also make these wonderful wines, the Colheitas. There's an important difference between a vintage port and a Colheita. They are both wines from a single harvest, but whereas with a vintage port we put the wine in bottle 2 years after the harvest and it then is destined to age in the bottle, with a Colheita, as with this 2003, we make the wine and then we keep it in barrel, and we keep it in barrel until it is ready to be bottled and sent out to you. So this wine we made in 2003, we've been looking after it at Quinta Noval in barrel ever since. And of course, because it's been aging in barrel rather than a bottle, it has quite different characteristics. Look at the colour. Completely different to the colours that you will find on a vintage port. And the aromas and the taste profiles, quite different also. You find a wonderful, fine, delicate quality in this Colheita, but you also, on the nose, you will get notes of nuts, of dried fruits and flowers, licorice and spices. And this wine has an extraordinary range of applications for gastronomic marriages that I invite you to try. One important thing also to stress is that because a Colheita has aged in barrel for so long, it's been in contact with oxygen for many years and resists oxidation once you've opened it. That means that you can pull the cork, have a glass now, put the cork back in and come back a week later. It's great if you have a restaurant or a bar. It's wonderful if you're at home. It means that you can keep going back, having a small glass of something really wonderful, and the quality will not suffer over time because this is a wine that knows all about oxidation, and oxidation is part of what makes it what it is.